So the next thing we're going to do is to run the conditional if test to determine which of the images we need for the X and Y direction of the thumbsticks and which ones we need for the triggers. Now we're going to do this in a way that is almost identical to the way we did the mouse relative positions in the last section. The only differences really here are that, well, for the triggers, it's not going to go from a negative to a positive, just from 0 to some positive value of 1, actually. And then for all of these values, they're going to be decimal numbers. So we're going to deal with them being, less than some 0 point something rather than whole numbers. Other than that, it's just the same. It should be pretty straightforward for you after going through the mouse stuff. So let's get going here. So the first one we'll do, and again we can do these in any order, but we'll go with the left thumbstick. So if left thumbstick underscore val dot x is less than minus 0.8, remember it can go to minus 1, so that's most of the way. So if it's most of the way, we're going to say that our left thumbstick underscore x, which is the texture 2D that whichever one we need is going to go into, and that's the one we're going to draw on the screen. So that's equal to left thumbstick underscore x underscore neg underscore 05 semicolon. Else if, and now we just keep ratcheting it down a little bit, and again all of these are in your book, so left thumbstick underscore val dot x is less than negative 0.6 and open curlies. So left thumbstick underscore x is equal to left thumbstick underscore x underscore neg underscore 04 closing curly. And wait a minute, we've forgotten the dot x here. So we'll just add that in. And the squiggly goes away. And move ahead, and here they are. So there we go, from minus 0.8 all the way up through positive 0.8, and then the else. So now that's left thumbstick x, so we're on to the next one, which is left thumbstick underscore y. Is less than minus 0.8, opening curly, and so same design as before. So left thumbstick underscore y is equal to left thumbstick underscore y underscore neg underscore 05 closing curly. Then we've got our else if, and somewhere, there we go. Left thumbstick underscore val dot y is less than negative 0.6, close parend, opening curly, left thumbstick underscore y is equal to just the next one in line, which is left thumbstick underscore y underscore neg underscore 04 closing curly, zoom ahead, there they are, just identical to the X's, but these are Y's. So there we go from here. And there are the X's up above it. Okay, so that's it for left thumbstick. So now the same exact drill on the right thumbstick. So if right thumbstick underscore val dot x is less than minus 0.8, close paren, open curly, right thumbstick underscore x, the texture 2D that's going to be printed, is equal to right thumbstick underscore x underscore neg underscore 05. Semicolon, closing curly, else if, and now let's zoom ahead because this is getting really old. So there they are. Okay, there are the right thumbstick Y's, which are at the end of the right thumbstick X's, which are at the end of the left thumbstick Y's and X's. So there's all those thumbstick things. So it's great. We'll save it. And now we just have the triggers left. And there are only 2 of them. And they only go from 0 to a positive value. So these will actually be not quite so tedious. Still kind of tedious. So if left trigger underscore val is less than 0.05. Remember, we don't go into the negatives, but we get close. So it's less than some tiny amount, then left trigger is going to be set equal to left trigger underscore 0. Okay, and then an else if, open paren, left trigger underscore val and now the numbers we use can start looking like the ones from the thumbstick. So 0.2. So then left trigger is equal to left trigger underscore 1. Semicolon, closing curly, and we'll zoom ahead. There they are. Okay, so we'll save it, and just one more to do, home stretch. If right trigger underscore val, these are going to use the same numbers, so less than 0.05, open curly, right trigger is equal to right trigger underscore 0, semicolon, closing curly, else if, open paren, and these are just the same as they were for the left. So right trigger underscore val is less than 0.2, right trigger is equal to right trigger underscore 1. Semicolon, closing curly, and now we'll skip ahead, and there, at long last, there they all are. So there's our right triggers and our left triggers, and the thumbsticks above that. So we've got those all mapped out, so we'll save it, and there we are.